finally, we will start with the morning game. The teams onto the account. The first one. We're about to go for that type of reintroduction. The re-entry itself shall go in the welcome pit, and the legends are going exactly to the first stage of the whole game, where they'll probably try to response them and give a very good sort of acquisition. And the next one, their opponent for today, a Nitro team. Nitro probably had a lot in possession and probably did capture a lot. At the same time, tried to keep the frame and be a better victims on the shot. So while they probably are the biggest opponents of Team Legends. Let's see how they're gonna deal with them from the beginning to the end. Nitro against Legends, something we didn't get used to see probably on a daily basis. It's changed a lot in the sequence. That's where we will have to keep them on the main stage. Legends probably are gonna play with their coach Kurambayev Shakirjan. So if he's an in-game captain, the chances might be a little bit bigger. But if they even lose with the coach and their team, they're gonna have a lot of problems, I think, on the game itself for the practice interior. The good start, the better start is the more promising I think it's gonna get, and the easier it will tell them the possibilities on the races. I think they're already starting. Teams are already prepared. They are from the start waiting for their own surpass passage. And the starters of Nitro probably the same players, the rookies. Marabkhron probably the in-game captain as well. Seems like so, yeah. Because I would choose and dedicate the pick to it. And we will wait for the jump ball release. And they are ready to jump. On a school off against Mitev. Mitev Simeon takes the shot away on the early distance. Took the zone from the opponent, going across the midcourt, already at the other offense side. He still shouldn't be waiting for him. 3 probably encounters them a lot, and will hope on a better performance on the railway station of the board. Good performance that he has proved to himself. 22 chased him up, gotta give something in between the legs. If this works out, then maybe they could serve in a better way. To the left, a little sidestep, they hold it off. Bishev Jantai from above raised a huge assist, and will surely be tolerant above from the main game. So practice what they show. Goes for 3, and Azizov in the start brings the first 3 points for Team Nitro. I think gave a lot in an outcome and didn't surpass them in a way where they were probably gonna go and teach them what is gonna be a side way to the superstitious attack. Bishev Jantai is a little longer, he waits up for him. A real good distance that he takes on his own favor. Tries it with the right hand. That's probably the end. Timeout taken by Legends. Once it is done, we again can start from the scratch. Kapak of Team Milan. Fires away the shot. Rebright under Said. He did fire the map. Looks like he's hopping onto some another issue that he's about to go full along. I think he has to try it full along between the legs. Tries a good crisscross. Might repeat on the same distance, and that's where he shifts it off. I think Aziz Femir from the start gave a pretty good promise to the team that he probably tried a lot in the semi, which distances that he probably went to around the way basket. Quarter two didn't reach even to the proper level. The first period goes on in a pretty longer distance. They don't try a lot. They pass around the way, probably trying to get a lot in a sequence. They try to take the attack, so in all the possibility is quite high. The rookies got to attack earlier. Play pass on Mityav Semyon. He's outside. Produced 3. Missed it off all of a sudden, and we'll hope for the extra shot attack. Coach Kurambayev probably is waiting for his own timing. Doesn't get prepared for the shifts of attack. Going to the opposite side. Almost prepared, I think, for it. He simultaneously did that. Yeah, he probably did that on simultaneous positions away for them to rely upon the maintenance of the game. He doesn't surpass the map, probably trying to fire it away, keeping it up. And when he kept it off, he didn't forget on the main stage. Still, the opposite side is fully established for him. Tikhanov grabs the pass to Beshev Jantai. He's in the paint. 2 passes from Buff layup, being block shotted. Final off, they can go for the start. He bumped into player, looks like a little fall occurred. Doesn't find anyone else in the rebound. Hopes to get a little He'll play a lot of passes away. He probably encounters a lot of the pass. 3 fired away, almost hits it in the end. And rebound as user Premier. He, I guess, didn't have any sort of compromise with the opponent. The only way for him is to beat them up, slash the rim, and return back to defense. Probably one of the options he's considering overall for now. Going to the opposite side already. Hoops up on the layup, and well done in the end by Tikhonov Roman. Gave a good solid finish. Didn't probably change and betray upon him. Goes to the right side, full of swings, the right bounce pass, give him a lot of good respect and advantage, taking domination. Nice one. He didn't capture him up and probably didn't feel the same acquisition. Felt a lot in the progress. He doesn't feel the same stuff. Going on a counter helix. The attack is going the right way, you see, holding a little bit to the left. Still finds. I think they tried to retain, and once they have done it, it all been already away from the opponent, fired away. Tikhonov Roman holds a lot to the right, probably hopes for the encounter of the shot. Almost in the end. 5 minutes 30 seconds on a free throws. He's almost to get on occurrence. Stimulate them to give some better attack. Or they can go for a progression of the whole shot itself. You see the rim is close. Ibrahim Amir Saeed scored the last 3 points, and a counter helix is a little away from his opponent. Rushing towards the other side, probably want to get inside a full paint. Screen, nope. Turnover occurred. Still Tikhonov, what he can try against Mitaev. Pretty brave, he has done it. Didn't score anything in return. So that's where his mistake, he little let him in. And 3 fired away from the start. Gave a lot on response. The Legends already in their own counterattack. Will wait for some good steal. A better moment they expected of. A little bit of a free throw line. He didn't score. Nitro holds it off on their own position. And we see how the game can go. It's still a desperate chance for them. Fired it up. Goes for Mitaev Simeon. He is from the longer distance. Couldn't get anything. Ibrahim Mercedes is already running back to the other side. Hopes on a better pass. Go for 3. Missed it. A lot of good chances we felt by them. They're pretty good. And at the same time, a risk has been taken for them. Hold it off. The rookies gotta play pass together with each other. Weak side couldn't establish the position. Mitaev Simeon wants to enter the paint alone. Swings off the shot and scored by the end. Against him fully alone. He is at that position. Fires away to Tikhonov Roman. Goes for a quick layup. And did score in the end. Quite successful attack, which has been done overall for the game itself. What they can go for to the right, he holds it off. Grants him back, a chest pass. Probably will have to wait until the possibility is quite high, being block shotted. Close, exactly, under the paint. He couldn't change it all up. And gets the free throws on response. We'll have to go for fully alone remedy. He does go for the remedy, and I guess didn't leave anyone from behind. Goes for Mitaev Simeon. He doesn't leave them aside. Probably covered them up, and looks like they are hoping to win and beat them on the overall pretty good distance they're gonna take. Ibrahim Mercedes holds him another pass, grant him from above with the right hand, probably wanted to finish. Real close it was for him to finish it up. Bayan passes on Beshev Jantai. There is the opportunity to fire away 3. He does fire away 3. A very good competence that he's been waiting for. Grants him extremely nice pass. He himself is in a good counter helix away. Rookie's got to play pass, steal a lot in amount. They feel absolutely fine on attacking each other. probably trying to keep it off. That's probably what told them that they have to go for the good beginning. Raise the hands, they have to raise their hands. And 3 fired away by Azizov and Mir. Ended up with some good favor on the semi-distance. They're trying to hold off. Good. Keeps on encounter. There is already Azizov and Mir attacking back, counter-attack, giving him layup almost close. Didn't trace them and change. A good chance that has occurred for him. The rookies fired away 3 and another time they score 3. A very brutal end. We could notice by their substitution they're gonna take. Yeah, extremely well on the performance of threes, which is quite good for them, and Legends gotta do something and then deal with it. How they're gonna work out their strategy is still out of question in the ask. Ibrahim Sayed is alone again, still turnover occurred. Running back already to the offense side. Also don't score anything in return. They are waiting their own time. Tikhonov is alone in the paint, being pushed away. Did score by the end. That's a good attack on the good shift. At the same time, both manners are way for them to capture them up. Left 2 steps, hold them up. Another sub, and Kurambayev himself entered the game. Kurambayev has to go swing on the fully alone mismatch. Let's see how exactly he's going to play. Can give a transition between the legs. Can try another shot on a better move on. They probably could tame them up. While it is going directly, in that case he goes with the right hand. I think there was just a little bit left for him to refilter, go off the better stage and make those components combine together in one single subject. They were probably never away from them. Another substitution taken. Umar Bahron returns back to the court. Tikhonov holds a little more to the left. He's no longer available for it. Kapakov Timurlan grants the chest pass by Nukubayev. Around the wing, they play together. Kurambayev could get inside a good assist and pushed away by Mityaev. Finds a foul. Mityaev Simeon probably gave a pure block. Grants the opponent free throws. I think didn't go in that type of game from beginning. Goes for the free throw. Goes for extra shot, where he probably would be able to do the same thing. Free throw line. A lot back in the capture. He is a little away. Azizov and Mir holds the dribbling. Pretty well dribbling has been done. Pushed away the defender. A foul in offense. They find a foul in offense and pretty smart play this time. They find a possession for themselves. Goes for it. Kurambayev holds still good for the chest pass from the weak side. Tikhonov, a failed shot. He probably counted on the good counter helix on the attack, returning. Kapakov Timurlan, the MVP of the last moment. Azizov probably has no mercy against the opponent. Doesn't want to leave any mercy. Has all the wheels to score from the left. Kurambayev nicely finds a good pass for Tikhonov. 1 more 3 shall be fired away. Doesn't reach the target. A long way across the court. Time to score for Azizov. Quickest layup for himself. He probably didn't wait anyone else on recover. That means now they'll have to wait. Tikhonov full aside, ready. Goes with the right hand. And the shot shifted in the end. Got it pretty well. That's the end of the quarter 1. go for 3. Probably should maintain them up and keeps the good distance on the layup. He's in the paint from now on. I guess he never managed. And they will go from the start to the end. That's where they have to go. Goes for extra 3. I think doesn't find a lot on response. How they're gonna perform in the game is again solely on their own. Dependence and initiative away from them. Tries for the 3. The full line is giving him the grants the pass. Good middle range distance taken by both teams. They try to hold. Almost in the end. Hit it, but too late, I guess it went for them. Legends will have to struggle a lot if they want to finish the attack in any good certain position favor. He has to go for the favor alone. Little didn't maintain him, but at least gained a free throw onto the account. Will probably get the free throws on the start by Omar Bakrom. Gonna go on a release. Release the first one. Went back to the way around the rim. Can go for extra shot, and then might be the possibility to put raise even longer and higher at the same time. That's what probably I've dreamed of and I've been thinking a lot in response. While we were away, I still counted that they can go good assimilation. Firing those shots up, they have to be always ready for it. 8 minutes 50 seconds, that's a quarter 2. First half is gonna end within 9 minutes. They spend a single minute. It's a lot, which is a lot. He goes for the good transition. Azizov falls for some good, probably focus and concentration that he's been away for. Kurambayev is also fully solid, steady, and quickly up. Didn't really get how come he managed to do against Mityaev Simeon, which is always quite hard. The tallest person probably in the league for now. Don't know anyone taller than him, and it's like there are a lot of tall players, but he's a skyscraper on the background. What a layup by him performed. Not so often when we see Mityaev attacking those kind of distant shots. Moses stays a little away, rolled over, still turnover, a lost end. Of course, shouldn't miss it. Successful end. A successful end, like what they do for Turambayev. Holds it off real well, and I think they still don't expect it away and struggle for the ball. Possession probably. Yeah, possession for defense. Defense will go for the type of release, a little bit awakened for him. Ajuzov in mute. Will help a lot in the counter back away. And what a 3! Fired up by him. I'm out. Return back again to the game. Legends probably taking this timeouts. They don't really take into account the fact that they let their opponent score a lot. Umar Bahram is away and a little still loss. So quick, so many times they respond them this way. And you see the responsibility for the lost shots is up to their own level. Probably their own problem for now. Mityaev, raised from above. Goes for some good competence. Yeah, which is quite good. Responsibly can hold a lot. Pushed away another defender. What does he find? A foul in defense, I think that's what he finds. A little block. Mitaev fired away 3, second time, or third time already missed. What is wrong with his shots today? Kurambayev alone. Elbow. Wow, what a scoring. Feels so easy probably for him. Scoring those positions. 6 minutes 40 seconds left till the end of the first half. And everything is still going exactly the same way. 3 by Azizov. Another fired away, even over defender. That's too low and too close to the basket for them to capture this all up and find a good acquisition. You saw it in the end. How he scored was his total his own responsibility, which is quite good. Gives out 3, probably waiting for some good screen for Mitaev. He's alone in the way and under the net, almost under the net. Receives a foul on himself. Quite well earned fouls. They're running free throws, trying the shots up. They're trying the shots up and probably are preparing for it. Goes for the extra 2 free throws in a way. Well done. That's some good performance, a little bit away for him. He holds it off, lost it off himself, probably getting prepared for extra shot on a above screen. Gotta get for the screen. And again mid-range distance from the midline. Inside the arc. The middle. That's the range from the center. He went inside a shooting guard, a pure example of a shooting guard in the team. Zoning what they hope for. Kurambayev is a little bit awakened for him and left out the shot for Umarov Bakhrom. He is alone. Sidestep the rookies, can play the passes. Still can they go? A lot of incompetence left. One more outside off the board. What a good challenge they led for them, and a pretty good chance I think led for their own advantage as well. Not quite good. Kurambayev from outside to the weak side, gave a nice pass. Leaped in, hooked down, a little bit left, from behind the back, a nice pass given by Tikhanov and finds a pretty well transition against defender. The real way what they go for the subject, Azizov is now struggling ahead. In and out, and probably some bad luck chasing after him. Kurambayev again pushed away the defender. Finds probably a block on himself. Finds that block. They'll give him a ball to retry the shot. And they will have to fire away the extra shot on Brazamble. Gets prepared, and it's Kurambayev on the second shot. Went easily. Went through a railway around. That is some good one taken for him. Azizov probably asking Mitaev to give a cut on the screen. Pick and roll, maybe they can play. Nope. Not now. Yeah, he passed. They played a pick and roll. Can go alone in the paint. No. Outside for Rickers. 3. What a good lie. What is wrong? They counted him a travel or what? He stepped on the line. That's the mistake. Found a little open spot for him to score. Tikhanov is a little bit lying against them. Probably looking for the 3. Want some better performance away for them to shots up. Runs the pass. Tikhanov just passes given screen by Nazim Oroskulov. Holds off for 3. Kurambayev is a little close. Still finds a no more segmentation, and they leave it for legends away for the free throws for Tikhanov from Man. Probably gave a good count on him. Looked like he had to try the shots away. Goes for extra one. Alright. Pretty good count taken for him. The easier first. Should get the second one either quickly and then lift onto transition to the fence side where all his teammates are gonna wait for him. Yes, that's where they go. Azizov and Mir probably hoping on some good rivalry. Someone has to be ahead of him and to stop in order to create a triangle combo they usually play with the center position. Azizov step back over defender. Too late. Too late on the response, I guess. Possession left for Nitro. Still grant them a lot of good chances. Well, they can go. Good competence. Alley-oop that he wanted to play. Too high. He gave it off and then being blocked. Kurambayev sidesteps. Wow! What a left shot. Against himself, a free throw. A very successful attack is given for him. They probably will look for extra shot up. And it's Kurambayev on response. Yeah, the third shot and one gain for him. Easily went through around the basket. 3 minutes 30 seconds left till the end of the quarter two. The first half is gonna end and very soon. Rolls over, probably waiting for some better acquisition of the shots. Has some good chances. A little awaken that he's gonna wait for. Semyon Mityaev. Whoa, what a rollover given for him. First to repeat it, Kobe Bryant. Well, side shot. Side steps, no one is taken. Oh, nice pass given. Fakes on the shots. Total school of Nazim. They play a very good combo second time. Created a beautiful match point away for them. Probably looking for the outlet. Mityaev has opened up from the left. The rookies gotta score threes. They have not so many chances to do this. Establishes his position. A little awaken for him. He holds it off. 5 seconds left. Azizov got a try over defender. Fired it away. Bad timing. He has bled. Seconds. Time is up. 24 seconds. A shot clock violation has been expired. They'll have to go again from the scratch. Screen to Kabek FT Milan. Kurambayev. 3! Easy. Bumped inside. A quick 3 given by him. Feels probably no one at the backcourt. Feels so easy. Probably on doing the same stuff. Another 3 fired away. Azizov. Something is wrong with his shots. Probably lost the bet, like you see how they made it equal. 42 to 43. It's some better performance for Legends. Tikhonov in and out. Oroskulov Nazim had to finish the attack. Mityaev didn't let him do the same stuff. Gave a nice defense. A block shot. Still turnover close. They can fully run back. Another 3 right away by Kurambayev. Went too far for the basket away. Kurambayev real far pass he received. Again the elbow. Close the elbow he fires. Second time the shots. 2 missed one in a row. Didn't have enough adjustment. Probably had to wait a better performance. That's some good quality of a shot. Tikhonov, oh, by Azizov. Been pushed out. He has been pushed out. He has been pushed out. Yeah. And I guess didn't find a respawn. Technical one. It's gonna go there. They are ready to go for extra free throw line. Fills another shot. Fills another shot. Free throws. Goes for extra free throw line. Another shot. On fires it away, keeps him well, and probably hoping to wait this soul out. He probably trying to go for some challenge, a little awaken for him. He left it out on the side. Looks like he's been hoping for it. Tries away the full block weaker side. That's where he probably established his own position. Is a little awaken for him. Has to fire away. Almost in the end, he did this off. And I guess that's where he didn't found the disgrace. Found warm pass to the right. Probably hoping for some vital defense. The last minute is running of the first half. Nice one, another 3 fight away, but the rookies, they go full vabank, I guess. Go all inside, 45 to 46, very equal. The game is going tension and pretty emotional it gets, and Kurambai fires away the extra 3 from the downtown. Keeps a lot in assimilation. 35 seconds left. Play the pass quicker earlier. Mityaev now has all chances. Now he's alone in the paint. Score! Yes, he did score. What he has done. What has he done? An absolute of a magic. Probably will think of a try. Gotta make it, and gets the third shot. Substitution. Bishev Janta enters in instead of probably Brahim Said, and they have no other options. Rather than just trying it all away from all the players, Kurambayev faults a little. A little to the left, possession 10 seconds left. He does feel that there is time kept. Fired it up from the elbow, goes for a good mid-range shot. He did score it, it went so easy. Now he's in the point, couple seconds. He left it all along from across the court, too late, and in the first half. Mitaev left out from behind, goes for the rookies, bounce pass, left him. A good swirl. That's the swirl substitution. Yeah, it is the swirl, as I see he finds a little bit more passes to the left. Screen, yeah, finally gives him out. Step back. Hops load and a counter back. Miller range distance, couldn't get anything on the change. 8 minutes 25 seconds left. Finds it real close. He still adds the layup. Gave that response to the school of Nazim. And he'll probably wait. Azizov now is fully alone. Is about to screen. Can try to close him up. Mitaev alone against two defenders. Gave the driving layup. I can say driving just step by step. Went to the low post. Nope. 3. Fired it up. No one 3. No one got 3. Save it for Azizov Emir. He still has a lot of chances for the dribbling. Can dribble between the legs. Play pass around to Mitaev Semyon. And wow, what an end given for him. He almost felt no entire pass against him. Probably felt absolutely fine alone. Either from above has to give a better pass on them to get performance of the shots away. Go screen. Oh, what a block shot. He tried off light against two defenders. 7 minutes 9 seconds left. That's a quarter 3. The first half is ended in the favor of that team. Now you see dribbles aside, probably waiting for some good chance. A pretty low underneath dribbling. Give him for Mitaev. He holds it a better distance to the left. Probably tried to shift him up. Closes it up. Maintains alone. From the right, good screen given for him. Yes, it's been done. Gave out the well-served entire property. Didn't manage it, I guess, only in the end. Goes for the free throws. The first one inside. Second goal for now, 1 out of 1. He does score 2 out of 2. That's quick. 36, 34, and you see that they still play so close to each other. Last time when Nitro played against Legends, Nitro could beat them up. Let's see what has changed since that moment. Azizov to the left. One more 3-point line. Establishes his own position away. For him, Krombayev from above. Raise the pass on 3. Arc is reopened on the gate. The Renegade for 3. Tikhonov gets the 3. Finishes his own combo. Will wait his own teammates to run back to the defense. They're gonna tie the laces. They're tying the laces, asking somebody to get up for the close. Yeah, find a steal. A good steal actually is given up for him. Kurombayev again, mid-range distance, probably want to play individually, yeah. Mostly plays individually. Almost never leaves alone for the team. That's Bahram. Go for extra rookies away. Shouldn't be scared upon him. 3 chance. There was a good possibility for firing it up. Had to release it earlier. You still see how they're saving it. Kurombayev is running to the other side. Nice bounce pass given, and that's a good ending for Legends. Off the bounce pass, they gave it off a driving layup. 63-54, and a brutal defense also provided by them. 5 minutes left. Comes for some good counter helix possession. 10 seconds left. How are they gonna change it? What is gonna be the trace they're following up? Fire it up. Try this one more time. Keep them out. That's the first foul. Number 4 Nitro. Should be actually. It's already a second team foul held by him. Pass is given. Not the best one, of course. Still managed to hold it in his own hands. Pass is not real. To the left. He can hold one more to the left. Right, full low pass, giving him a 3. Fired it up, close, real close that he tamed it. And holds it off for some real established right hand. He did stop. He did stop them up. And of course, that's not the case for them to go for the rematches. A little awakened for them. That's where they have to be. Really astonished. And Coop goes for some good Coop, and Azizov this time gets the 3. Quick 3 that he's probably counting on. He's been counting on the left team and a good swirl. But the majority of the attacks, they didn't go for the full majors all along. So Tikhonov, he is at the left. Was prepared to go for some 3 shot. Made a good lineage, the good lineup that he has to go for. Some good lineups he has to carry along himself. 3, fired him up. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. That's a lot of depths to pay. Wow, legends probably have the depths before Nitro. Gotta hold it. Substitution. Hoping for the substitution. Gotta stop them on the early release as well. They play at the same time. Probably hoping, still lost. Easy 2, and it's an alley-oop. What a slam dunk performed by them. Kurumbayev and Roskulov Nazim created a little showcase. Less than 3 minutes left. Hold it off. Alright, he didn't even hold it off. He said that there is a possibility on the pass. Mityav is thinking. Screen is given to him, to Mano Barham. They play the pass along, 3 seconds left. Time to swing the shot. 67-57, and situation looks a lot better for Team Legends. They still have a lot of opportunity. Chess passes granted back. He responded, and Beshev Jantai had to go for 3. Create a 13 points lead. He already by this time. They didn't keep it. They didn't check up the time. That was probably their big problem. Fires it up. Goes for some good early swirl. He didn't trace them up. 2 minutes left. Goes for extra 3-point shot. Missing it out. I think didn't go for a lonely shot upon the main distance that he's been trying to charge. He's been trying to charge probably a lot in a way. The segment that they were about to go is still the same stuff. Gotta go alone. They will have to go alone. Azizov holds a lot to the tide that he's probably didn't manage it. He literally didn't manage it. And that's the end. That's the end of the attack. Gave him out the swirl. Gave them the coup, better disgrace, misgrace that I can see. Holds it to the weak side. Another fired away from the 3. He's been firing it up to the trace, all upon the main game issue. With the right hand, he finished it up. Made a very quick and good release, I think well confirmed for him. Hops won a single minute of the quarter 3. That's where he had to pass on, and Tikhonov Roman fires 3 up. 45 seconds left. Azizov Emir, a little bit to the right, and then a little dribble to the left. Look how he's dribbling. Lies alone against him. Oh, being block shotted anyways. Substitution he's asking for. probably a very good handles. He got the moves. He tried to dribble a lot and probably take control over the player. But you see, it didn't really help him a lot. He goes, fired away the 3. Rookies still hope a lot on response. Mitaev Semyon goes for that 3. That's some brilliant performance by the end. 20 seconds left. Probably the last 20 seconds of the entire game. He knows he has the time to play. He has the time to think. Then try this all for goal. Fired it away by the end. Last 3 seconds left. What they can do is still a lot in the counter ask to end. Too late of the quarter 3. And the last 10 minutes on the run. Probably one of the last chances for the teams to change up the game somehow and quickly refresh it off. Keep them all alone. Kept them all alone in a round way for some tips. Gave it out. Gave the soul in some better chances out upon the main. That's where he kept him. When they kept it, we saw the dribbling of the ball. The shot dissimulation kept him. Mitaev Semyon holds it around the way. Fires it up. Goes for extra shots on the beating. That's a beating distance that he can go for. Almost in the end, I think he didn't forget. He hasn't forgotten. That's probably a roll that he tried off. The ground, a nice pass. Still hop a lot in a good amount. He has to shift. When he does shift it up to the end. Holds some good acquisition. Taming him up. In the end, he did score. Gave a brilliant performance and will hope for extra shot away. When he does perform 3, that's a 3-point line. That's where he can establish the position 3 by Tikhonov response. 78 to 67. Still keeping 11 points away from their teammates. Oh, he fell down. What a hard attack. I have noticed there. He probably didn't challenge him in a lot. but still he found it extremely hard. That's it. Substitution. Something is wrong with his leg, but he has to play anyways. This is why that gets a little bit even problem. More dangerous, fired up 3. And this is the end. This is the end for them. No matter how hard they try, we still feel how difficult it is getting for them. To the left, pass it. Didn't pass. Probably was a mistake for him to do this. He still under response, hoping for it. Gets a little elbow that he's trying to pick. The sideway, that's it. Probably didn't get a lot on encounter response that he tried to charge 3. Azizov close. Second time he's being so close from the scoring, but we feel that he cannot still find it, how to say, a proper position for himself to do it over and over and over, like it happened in one of the games where he's been scoring from one side to another, been working a lot. Yes, the warming up shot that he's probably tried doesn't work this time. More practice, that's what he needs on his own amount. Let's go. The response is still guaranteed. Screen, give him bounce pass. Mityaev from above will also like to give the same pass, just like Kurambayev. Tried to probably copy that. 3 for Bishev, open 3. That wasn't a fully open 3. Now his chance to go for it. Maybe Kurambayev can make it this time. And it could be possible actually. Azizov just taps on the 3. Fires it away. Couldn't. Gotta screen him out. One more shot he's asking for. Even second attempt also been failed. Pass is grounded back. Tikhonov is at the position to go for the alley-oop and not a slam, but still a pretty good layup on the block. The full block of the game. 6 minutes left. 4 minutes passed. And it almost stayed up the same from beginning to the end. Azizov, you see the drive from above, finds a good drive alone. Find no more stifling a little bit away. He probably tried to train them. Using a lead response. Kurambayev is already at the position to play the passes. He still can play the passes to the weak side. Bishev this time shouldn't fail, shouldn't miss it. And I guess they found it off for Kurambayev. He halted a lot in some better amount. Kurambayev probably thinking what he can do about this. Weak side for Tikhonov alone. Layup that he can try. Adds another school of Nazim. Anyway, played a good combination. You see, they literally fill each other in the game and create them a lot of obstacles on response. Still find no more segment above upon them. To the left, he gave a nice 3-point line distance shot. He's not that ready. Is still ready to go along in the same amount. Can play the pass. Couple seconds left. Has to go from the elbow. 82, 74, 8 points. The difference that they have. Can he actually? Or maybe he can't. I guess he should be able to do this. About back home. He's at the weak side. Pass grounds back to Mityaev Simeon. Tries to push away all defenders. And with the left hand anyway. See how challenging it was, but he finished it off. Anyways, they didn't let him do the same stuff. Kurambayev had to go 4.5 left until the whole end of the game. Quick attack, he does this. Timeout. Take it by Nitro. They're running, the period is on the run, and he should not maintain the map. Mityaev holds in a low post. He did hold, he was holding on a low post, produced a shot, and this is the end. This is the end of the game battle. How is he going to change it? The exact change that he is trying to do is still gonna be the surpass. A surpass away. Try it for the 3. Finally, he found that good option. He did try it, but I think only in the end he didn't kind of understand with the left hand. Probably tried to keep them on a swing shots. Fires the map. Goes for the side step. There is Kurambayev, who is waiting for it himself to the left. Bounce pass helps him. Tikhonov Roman stays out behind. Still helps a lot and responds. The counter remount and on the school of Nazim. What he is doing is an absolute magic shot. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. In my opinion, that's brutal gaming proved for them. It's a lot of brutal game. I think they don't want to stop on this. Probably have all the desire to win it. And if they want to change it somehow, they will have to just suffer or deal with the result or admit the fact that they are gonna lose. 2 steps, give him the bounce passes. 2 steps in the low post, he tries another passes, and that's where the end went. And you see Nitro in the end started doing just a little bit better job, but I think it's not enough to win the game because it's all about the promising 3 by Kurambayev. Wow, what a fire 3! 89, he guarantees the team and explicitly leaves his team outside on the mount. Still fine of segmentation. They retain him. Umarov Bakhram finds a lot good on response. Changes for 3. He did it. Almost lost it. Gotta keep the shot away in his own. Resemble. Oh, no look pass given by him. What a dangerous pass this time. And not so often I see those kind of things in the game. And the fact that it is happening shows how entirely he went through for the games to end it in some good favor. Tikhonov is a little to the left. Kurambayev is still outside. A minute 35 left. He produced a shot, produced the pass. A lot of good passes guaranteed for him. Auto School of Nazim could have added about minute and 20. Fire this. Go 3. They had to go 3 and maybe they would finish it up. From the weak side? Nope. This is not the end. 80 to 89, I don't think. Actually, can they get 9 points within a single minute? They can, in case if they feel that there is gonna be a chance for them. Kurambayev doesn't understand that there is a lot of time. He has to use a lot of time. Produce the shot only in the end. Doesn't get any of these 2 points. A single minute left of the quarter 4. Let's see how we're going to see those timeouts. Raise your hand. Stop them somehow. Use all the chances. Because the opponent might not expect it. Nope. Doesn't get anything. On return back, 40 seconds left. He will hold another timing, I guess. Kurambayev probably hoping to win just in the frame of the time. Pass is given to Tikhonov. Still play everything around. To the other side for Beshev Jantai. And Beshev Jantai scored 3. Beautiful. Went through around the arc. 20 seconds left. Probably just gonna end it in the dribble. Congratulations on Team Legends winning the today current game, and see you guys at tomorrow next games Legends series of the whole week.